Stop bouncing me. Yay!
Hit the ball. Yeah, drop the bat, run. Drop the bat. Drop the bat. Yeah. Drop the bat. Drop the bat. Bat flipped on a single. Good job, buddy. Way to go.
Got the cap.
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in that field 5. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I'm in that field 5 right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the window, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I'm another rapper on the city. That nigga, he wicked. We pull out with them guns. You know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was real. Now I came up like an AP and I will never squeal. Whenever ever on my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast, I'm living life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I rise to the chill. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up on the steel. I'ma pull up on the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop capping, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitches. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin', I wanna grind, got money on my mind, no money on my wrist, so I can tell the time. You know I'm rapping and jobbing, I'm trying to eat. All around the world, I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. They trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing shit. One more time, I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, yeah, I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, they wanna call me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing video shooting, going to Cali. I'm on my mama, I'm on my mama, and I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm gonna clean your
late and cook dinner for me.
I'm ready to watch wrestling, damn it. I had to make sure all my stuff was ready though. Fuck going on, foes? LNC Wrestling, we back. We back, motherfucker. Fire H. First thing I want to say. But before we get to the show, which starts here less than 13 minutes rather. Y'all niggas have lost y'all fucking mind, bro. Look at all these tickets left for motherfucking Elimination Chamber, bro. This don't make no damn sense. This shit is embarrassing. Look at all of these seats. This is the camera side. This side don't count. These are all promo tickets. Most of these is probably promo too. These are for sale. $7,000 for Elimination Chamber front row. I just don't think I want to do it, even if I was rich. Because it ain't like these cards got some cards like, oh, I can't wait Nah, $7,000. I can wait. $7,000. KS Tommy, what's happening? Let's see over here, like at the back of this row. $700, 14 row. I can't fuck with this. This is too much. $800 up here.
Lord Jesus.
$800 up here, because that's up. How much are these? $600 to sit there. Tommy. KS, we talking $700 this far back. Upstairs. Yeah, 2 weeks. It was 13 days. It was 2 weeks yesterday. Ain't no motherfucking way. The first time I ever went to a Raw, the ring was about right here. Okay? Instead of it being down here, because you know this long pay-per-view ramp. The ring was about right here, and I sat on this upper level right here. I sat there for, I believe it was like $50. How much is this shit now? $600, bro. Pink is resale. Pink is tickets that people have bought and posted back for official resale. So you can buy somebody else's tickets and Ticketmaster guarantee that the tickets are real. So these are just mainly scalpers and shit, niggas that went and bought their tickets and then, cause look, you took a gamble and you lost. You sitting here, you talking about shit. You can give me $800, give me $780 per ticket. It's like, bitch, I could sit technically closer to the ring for $500. There's people that bought these motherfuckers thought that they could flip them, and they're finding out these aren't really flippable tickets. Look, $1,200 resale. The row behind, I could sit for half price. Or I could sit up closer for what, $500 more officially. This is wild pricing. This is what I would assume like The Rock versus Stone Cold WrestleMania. Like, these motherfucking prices are outrageous. Let's go all the way up here. Am I reading that right? That's $536 to sit in section 300? I know you fucking lying. Why the fuck would I ever pay almost $600, probably encroaching $600, to sit that far away from the ring? TKO has lost their fucking mind. Y'all should have never got in bed with these idiots. Okay, let's see about how much from this far to the ring. To sit this far behind the ring, behind the fucking Titantron, to sit this high above Gorilla, nigga, $300. Shit. You better believe I'm gonna say I was there. I'm gonna say I was there every chance I get to get my money's worth. This is insane. This is somebody who's been to a million events, bro. This TKO hype and prices, I don't even know what to say. last row over here. $340 to sit in the last fucking row, bro. Are you fucking... Look how far away the ring is. See, so damn small, I can't even get on. $340, bro. Javon, these niggas have lost their fucking mind. Do they though? That's what I was thinking. Hyrule, what's happening, bro? Can I sit at the bar? Like shit. Like, and you right with what you say, Javon, but like, my whole thing is like, damn, man, don't y'all think y'all would make more money if y'all sold all the seats? Look at all of these seats, 2 weeks. And then when I look at the prices, I'm like, I don't see these seats filling. Like, it's going, and then the build up to Elimination Chamber has been utter trash, just fucking qualifying matches. So there's nothing to really even be excited. Like, they got to really do some shit tonight, buddy. Yeah, we have to talk about that. These niggas within a 50-mile, I think it's 50-mile radius of WrestleMania. You can't have a WrestleMania watch party. Who the fuck do y'all niggas think y'all are? They're just gonna go on business as usual. If you think that these motherfuckers is like, people gonna go, shit, since I can't watch it at the pool at the MGM, I'm gonna just go to the event. That's not how that shit's gonna work. They are so fucking stupid. This is bad. This is 911. And the reason why I'll say this is 911, nigga, listen to me and listen to me good. If we not selling out tickets to any event that's going on during Mania season, that's bad. Cause what is the shit gonna be like going into Backlash? Cause you know they try to pump up Backlash. If Mania is whack, Backlash is going to. Whew. Stretch, what's happening? When I saw the reports about these seats and I saw the amount of seats that was left and where they, I mean, look at this shit near the ring, bro. The high rollers came and grabbed these, but you got seats on, you got 7 front row seats that are still there. And professional scalpers, that's the other thing. Professional scalpers are leaving these tickets. Because if all the scalpers had them, then we would see all these pink joints. The best that the scalpers did was they was like, we'll fuck with some shit up here, which even here, are you going to pay $1,200 to sit right here for fucking Elimination Chamber? Granted, I understand the chamber's big and you can see it better from higher up and shit like that. Not $1,200 better. But the official tickets of the front row over there, $1,000, bro. That's crazy. Back over here in this corner right here, $700. Up here, probably $800. Knew it. Because that is a better view. You would rather sit right here than right here. The only way right here would be cold is if the wrestlers walk past. This is crazy, bro. And this is CM Punk's hometown. And they'll try to blame CM Punk. This shit ain't CM Punk's fault. And remember, this is with them pumping it up that they haven't had an event here in forever, even though they had a couple house shows in like 19 or whatever. Was it 18 or 19? It might even been both. But they pumping this shit up, and Chicago does not care. Chicago's not paying this money. Bro, I could go to a Bulls game for cheaper and sit closer. I'd much rather go to a Bulls game for half the fucking price. At least. But how the fuck do they expect AJ to move tickets just by throwing her on a fucking poster? What's her story? Y'all made it seem like she was coming back, but she didn't. And then now y'all just throw her in. Now she just comes out to help somebody. And it's like, oh, AJ's here. What? This is her build up to the chamber? This is supposed to make me go, ooh, I can't wait for the Elimination Chamber. For what? So she can wrestle one funky ass match and go away again? We all know this what the fuck gonna happen. Potato gaming. Yeah, but when we say on and off, what that generally means is off. It's on just when niggas want to cheat pop. AJ coming out, cheat pop. Like, look, and y'all know I don't fuck with Becky. There is no way I'm going for Becky Lynch losing the fucking belt to AJ Lee. The level of disrespect encased in that, I'm not going for. And we all know how I feel about Becky Lynch. But I'm not even going for that. Wrestling time, folk. Then, now, and forever. The worst slogan ever. Because I'm really just like then. I'm just like then and forever. Jerry the King Lawler Bar and Grill. The career killer. Don't nobody call him that shit. Yeah. Gunther against Javon Evans and Dominic Mysterio. That makes all the sense in the world. Damn, Bailey is so fucking thick, nigga. Y'all swear, Liv do got a pretty smile, but this bitch is not like what y'all be thinking she is. Oh, AJ's here. Oh, we supposed to care. Who gives a shit? CM Punk and AJ getting ready to cut a promo together? Oh, hell no. Wait, we starting with the Usos? Jay been in the gym, though. Jay looked like he's starting to finally kind of get his body back. Or Jimmy, rather. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Where's Paul Heyman cock blocking Yeet? Ladies and gentlemen, cut that shit off. Ladies and gentlemen, cut that monkey nigger music off. You cut off that shit.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
My name is the Penguin. No, this nigga is not flexing about allegedly selling that fake ass Pokemon card. We're done here.
My
My name is Logan Paul.
Logan Paul sold that shit for $16 million. It's the biggest cap ever. Nigga, you only got heat because people don't like you in real life. Yo, even your heat is fake. Dominic Mysterio got real heat. Your heat is because people don't like you in real life. Bro, this is crazy. Logan Paul runs the division? Absolutely. What's Seth Rollins gonna do? Nothing. These niggas, why do we care about this group? Every week I keep reminding y'all, the Vision has done nothing. The Vision has done nothing. Look at the highlights. They sitting there showing how the Vision has done nothing but get beat up by Joe Hendry and a motherfucking... Nigga, that's Joe Hendry in that hoodie. Y'all niggas got beat up by Joe Hendry. I know y'all gonna tell me it's LA Knight, probably. Even though LA Knight was in the ring, y'all still gonna say it was LA Knight. Who did it? Man, it better not be Grayson Waller, nigga. It better be Joe Hendry. If it ain't Joe Hendry, I don't want to see it. Man, shut your whole ass up. Nigga, and then why Uso? Man, Adam Pearce is lame as fuck. The Usos are lame as fuck. The Vision is lame as fuck. Hell no, I ain't going to Elimination Chamber. Fire H. First of all, why are we still allowing people to be back in Gorilla with masks on? Why the fuck will we put Bronson Reed's fat ass in the Elimination Chamber to lose? Oh, now he's got to earn the right. Right. Oh, yay. Another qualifying match next week. Ooh. BFT. Yeah. I love the Unchosen shirt. Because that is a direct diss to H as far as I'm concerned. Unchosen. AKA buried, nigga. We overusing it again this week. Fuck it. Yeah. 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 Neither does Triple H, Tommy, so at least that's something y'all can agree on. Finally, at least y'all got some common ground. Yeah. This guy, this guy, LA. He called him a simple-minded, broccoli-haired bitch. Facts. Are we fucking serious? No! The Usos, wait, why the Usos just standing in the stands, bro? I'm done. Who fired Paul Levesque? LA, you did call LA Yeet. Throw this fucking episode of Raw in the motherfucking trash right now. This shit sucks. Yeah. What in the house show is this bullshit? Like real shit, unbiased. This is house show shit. Have any of y'all ever been to a house show? So what the thing was with a house, I promise if there's any, they don't even do that many house shows now. But if they did, it's just like episode of Raw. A house show is a bunch of nonsensical matches because the main show is where the story's carried. So it makes sense that the house show is like, well, this isn't Raw, this isn't SmackDown, so the stories can't connect or don't connect and shit. Nigga, this ain't no fucking house show. We got the lead off of the match is the Usos coming out, having their shit interrupted by the Vision, and then LA Knight comes out, and then they turn it into a 6-man tag match. Oh, nobody gives a fuck about the Vision. They're not even, and it's not because they're bad guys. If they were good guys, nobody would care. Nobody cares about Bronson Reed. Nobody gives a fuck about Logan Paul. Nobody gives a fuck about Austin Theory. They've done nothing. And then we got this 6-man tag, and the masked man is probably going to come out again. And I was supposed to want to go to Elimination Chamber. Why? Because I may see who the masked man is. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. I believe that too. This era of less practice produces better work is crazy. They sure did. They had him pin Roman Reigns for nothing just to put his ass back. They just wanted him to look like he had some type of credibility while being in this Vision shit. And I'm like, look, I can respect, even if the Vision is just Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and Bronson Reed. I can respect it. My problem with them is they won't just fucking let them do anything. Let them terrorize some motherfuckers or something. I have heard that. I remember hearing Seth Rollins talk about wanting the house shows back. And then you're going to have it at Vegas again and then raise the prices. Like motherfuckers just go to Vegas like that. And even if you live in Nevada, doesn't mean you can go to Vegas. Now, I am happy that the match did officially start while we were in commercial. And now from this angle, I don't believe for 1 second Logan Paul sold that car for. I don't believe none of that shit. And I'm somebody that's actually in the sports car, so I've really been following the story closely than the average person, if you will. And I got to be honest, like, the whole thing sounds like a ruse of all ruse. Look, that's why I was really, laughing at this emergency meeting where they claim these niggas has had this emergency meeting over the ticket sales and all this shit. Well, this is what y'all came out of the meeting and said. Let's start the show off with a 6-man tag match with the Usos, LA Knight versus Division. That's what they came. This is what they came out of their emergency meetings and said, this is what's going to make everybody in Chicago, Illinois, Indiana area, even people in Wisconsin, because you'll drive from Wisconsin for a pay-per-view. This is the beginning of a Raw that's going to turn it all around. And then I heard they talking about bringing McAfee. For what? Y'all think McAfee a draw like that? Don't nobody give a fuck. But that's why they was thinking about letting McAfee beat Gunther, is because they really think McAfee has that big of a draw because of his ESPN show. Nigga, that's just mainstream pump. If you let that nigga go independent, McAfee will fail. In comparison, because he was doing cool without ESPN. But ESPN controlled the competition like they always do. How many times are y'all going to mention that he just got $16 million from this Pokemon card? And just so y'all know, you want to know why they pumping it up so much? Because this wrestling's on Netflix tonight, right? The Golden Auction Show is on Netflix. It's a cross promotion between that fucking show. Logan Paul is on both of them shows. And the whole Pokemon thing, if you go look it up, it'll tell you to go watch that Netflix show. Oh, shut the door, man. Oh. McAfee is the only Gunther match I've enjoyed. I can see that. But I won't say that, man. I enjoy Gunther and his Intercontinental title run with his crew, man. I respected that shit. I respected that shit. I felt like that shit was booked proper. Gunther does not have the mic talent, and it's not because he speaks in a foreign language. That's not it. Or like with the accent. I'm sorry, more an accent instead of a foreign language. And we going to commercial with this shit. Ain't no way no. This shit should not be the first motherfucking half hour of Raw. Okay. So I hear what you're saying. And I hear what you're saying, Unbiased, when you talk about the yeet and the yell going to get the crowd going from the jump. That's why my question was, that's why I didn't even, and I'm not even trying to be an asshole, like for real. That's why my question wasn't, so this is going to get people to buy it, because I know. When you there, if I'm there, I'm yelling and geeking too. You heard me yelling while this shit was happening. Is that enough to make me go buy $700 high up tickets to see the Elimination Chamber? No. We can yee and yeah at the house, or yeet and yeah at the house, nigga. We got yeah and yeet at home. Like, but yeah, for sure, they gonna get, as the first match, they gonna get the crowd going like a motherfucker. But like, it goes back to what I said earlier, cheap pops. AJ Lee showing up is a cheap pop. We know damn well she's not getting ready to be around. Even if she were to win the belt, she will probably lose it at Mania. Was that? I wasn't paying attention. Or did I even see it? I didn't pay attention. I turn it down when commercial comes on to really concentrate on speaking with you guys. What? Hold on a second. All right, we back. Now the crowd does seem like they into this match. Like even Logan Paul. Logan Paul is extremely cheap heat. His heat ain't based off anything that's happened in wrestling. And I'm gonna be honest, I blame wrestling for that. Me personally, I will never respect motherfucking Logan Paul. And I'll never respect WWE for bringing him in because it makes me trust WWE less that he's involved. Because anytime he's involved, a scam is around. And there's always some people in the shadows that are really profiting from his scam work. And you sitting here, you got Michael Cole sitting here on the motherfucking announce team right now talking about repeatedly that this nigga has won or sold that card for $16 million. Why do you keep talking about that? You didn't say shit about that card being on sale at all. Like even the debut of the card was during like a WrestleMania or some shit. Thank you. You said what? Oh. I didn't know what you said. I disagree. I think Logan Paul's ring skill is respectable, but I don't think he's very good at all. I think he's believable as a wrestler, but I don't think he's like a good wrestler. But we'll see. He's eventually gonna have the belt on him. That's the part that people ain't ready to realize yet. As much as I don't like him, I'm gonna tell you he gonna have the belt on him because it's gonna make financial sense. BFT on the outside. Oh bro, I'm sick of this pop. Can we stop spamming the spear through the barricade, bro? Can we please stop spamming this? If I have to see this one more fucking show, Like, what was that move he just did? That shit was sloppy as fuck. And I shout out to the referee for pushing Logan Paul right there. Because what was that? What was that hopping on his back shit? That shit was weak. And him pushing the referee like that, I was going to say something to the ref. It's like, hey, nigga, don't put your hands on me. Great referee work right there. Earl Hebner would have checked his ass. Blind tag. Man, this shit is whack, bro. That, bro. This is not good wrestling. Bronson Reed has been the best wrestler in this match, and that's not a diss to Bronson Reed, but this should not be the case. Yeah, I don't like their 1D. Tsunami. And then I'm supposed to respect them winning because they beat LA Knight and the champs. I don't respect it. I need them to do something. Do something. Niggas don't do shit. Bronson Reed had a good showing tonight. I'll give him that. And Logan Paul's right head is completely unbelievable without the brass knuckles. This nigga talking about he got a titanium loaded right hand. What? Shut the fuck up. If Logan Paul, if he ain't gonna use them brass knucks every time, then he got to come up with a different finisher. What the fuck is this nigga? Wait. Wait. Wait, hold on. That spot was funny as fuck, nigga. Wait. Wait, hold on. That shit was funny. I was like, what the fuck is this nigga Logan Paul doing, nigga? This nigga Logan Paul took the headset, started talking shit to Michael Cole. I'm like, what is he doing? That motherfucker caught that curb stomp right across the face, nigga. Oh, yeah, I needed that. Okay. We didn't need to take 30-minute match to get there, but I'm glad we got there. Io Sky, Kyrie Sane, and Raquel Rodriguez for the Elimination Chamber. Oh, my Lord. What the fuck kind of qualifying match is this? Bronson Reed and Jey Uso and original El Grande Americano. What? Fire Triple H. We got a mystery crate that's not supposed to be open until the 28th.
No, I didn't open it.
Why didn't you open it?
I don't know.
Is there anything you do know?
Well, delivered to WWE, do not open until 2/28/26.
Thank you, WWE. Now I can't wait to see. It's gonna be a disappointment. Great idea. Why the fuck is El Grande Americano in the motherfucking match with Jey Uso? And this booking just this is when you remember when you used to play wrestling games and they would do nonsensical booking. You'd be like, shit, they would never put a match like this. Now they do. They put all the matches you would think that would never happen. Jericho in the crate. Is it obviously going to be a person? Are we sure it's going to be a person? Natty. Man, Bailey thick as fuck, bro. I'm so sorry. And Oscar fine in the motherfucker, bro. Like, she fine even when she have on all that bullshit makeup. Everything in the box gets over. I hope so. I hope it's something nice. See, I would rather see Asuka, Natty, and motherfucking Bailey in a triple threat match at WrestleMania. Because I can trust all three of them bitches in a triple threat. I ain't gonna lie. At least I get to see Bailey titties and her booty. Other than that, and Oscar, I really don't care about this match. I'm sick of these qualifying matches. This shit is boring. Well, get ready next week because we got more triple threat qualifying matches. And again, this is supposed to make me want to go to the Elimination Chamber. No, it doesn't. We've had 5 masked men already, so I don't want to go because I don't care who's in the mask. CM Punk ain't losing the belt anytime soon. Because what? He's supposed to be fighting like Finn Balor or some stupid shit. So what? He's going to win again. I mean, these qualifying matches is lame as fuck. And then they made them triple threat matches, which, in my opinion, makes it that much more lame. Fire age, bro. Trey, what's happening? Like, just tuning in every week to see, like, the whole show be dominated by 2 triple threat matches. And then the culmination of all this shit is 2 six-man matches. Like, Well, you ain't miss shit. Too many, bro. Every match should not have a commercial break. That's the one of the biggest booking issues. Like, if you gonna ask me what is a booking issue they have that doesn't involve like the actual wrestlers, like it's that. It's that. Every match doesn't need to be the length of a pay-per-view match. And this low-key should be the main event. And this is coming from somebody that's like, I have to really believe in it to be like, put the girls in the main event. And this is the match I believe in. Asuka about to show out. I know what time it is. Bailey about to show out. I know what time it is. Natty about to show out. At least we know these hoes ain't jobbing. Because generally, all three of these girls are fucking jobbers now. Nigga, Asuka sexy than a motherfucker. It is what it is. Number 5, what up, OG? And Asuka rich as fuck outside of this shit. But generally, the ones who don't care about the money like that are the ones that be the best at whatever it is. Oh, I love Asuka 1,000% without the face paint. I still think they should have let her come out with old girl. Man, this heel, bro, Natalia's really making me believe in this Natty character. I gotta give her that shit. This bitch is out here, she the female Perk Angle nigga. she making me believe. Hold on, nigga. Okay, Natty, nigga, the bitch. Y'all got the game fucked up, nigga. You got the game fucked up, nigga. Yeah. Hey, Natty really making me believe. She really making me believe it. Full on Perk Angle, nigga. Why the fuck is Bailey coming out like old Bailey? What am I what? Is there something about this match I'm missing? They should have had the inflatables pop up. Nigga, Bailey body is a fucking 10, bro. 10. Bro, they and Bailey did the best she could with her heel turn. They damn near fumbled her heel turn. BBL Bailey, indeed, nigga. Them big old fake titties. And that big old fake ass. Like, it's just weird to turn this motherfucking Elimination Chamber shit into like King of the Ring. You know what I mean? Like, it comes across weird to me where it's like, y'all turned this into like King of the Ring. Oh shit. Bro, I gotta pull up the shit, but that NXT house show I went to back in the day was the like if you see the card. I've said the card on the air before, but like I got to see all of them motherfuckers. Oscar when she was in it, like was she NXT champ at the time? Saw Oscar, all of them motherfuckers. Shinsuke. Damn. That's why I'm telling you, I just feel like, why do we have to have this? Like, we're just so greedy. I truly believe we need to get rid of the Elimination Chamber. We need to switch that with like Survivor Series or something. Elimination Chamber should be like the new Survivor Series. So instead of having Survivor Series teams, because that's like a Survivor match. You know what I mean? That's a Survivor match. You have to survive the Elimination Chamber. So I think we should have that. Get rid of Survivor Series. You know, it's just over with now as far as that's concerned, because we don't know how to build the teams, and then trying to build a whole fucking Survivor Series match in like 1 week is kind of corny. And so I think we should put it there and just not have a pay-per-view between Rumble and Mania. And if we do, it's solely for match building. So I really don't think that we should. No. We don't need the other pay-per-view. Like, we don't need pay-per-views to build stories. And you know one thing we gotta stop doing? Nigga, SmackDown does not have to do everything that Raw do and vice versa. Just because the winner of the Rumble gotta do some shit don't mean we gotta do it for the other brand. And I get the logic behind it, but I just don't feel it's necessary. Like, I totally get the logic. I just don't feel it's necessary. Bro, we have enough wrestlers to do true brand split now. I've been saying this, that every pay-per-view don't have to have the same people, bro. Sometimes they storyline doesn't mean they got to get it on this pay-per-view. Yep, the women don't have to do everything the men do either, and vice versa. I ain't saying they got to go back to bra and panty matches, but like, come on, bro. Like, and I don't want to hear shit about bra and panty matches being demeaning, because they can't have bra and panty matches, because that's basically what these hoes all wrestling now is bra and panties. I mean, but you got to do more than just split it. The story has to be there. The stories have to really be there. And that's where they be fucking up. The stories don't be there. It's crazy as fuck to see niggas wrestling in a pair of Nikes, man. The nickname, the low key legend, is kind of funny to me. And then you see this match and you like, this is a qualifying match. And I'm like, I don't know if the end result can top these three girls in the match. I would love to see all three of them in the chamber. Oh, excuse me. Not these motherfuckers brawling in the middle of the ring. Well, that was a botch. Yeah, pull them titties out, Bailey. What you got, Bailey? Shout out to Macho Man. She's just mauling Bailey. Oof. Uh-oh. Oscar lock. Oscar lock. Oh, shit. Okay, Natty. Okay, Natty. Bro, Natty is still athletic as fuck, bro. She been super athletic for years, bro. Oh, shit, Natty. That was heart dungeony right there. The sharpshooter. Bailey with the high knee. Bailey to belly. Two. And then this next qualifying match. I'm sorry. This women's match should have been the main event. Not Gunther, Javon Evans and shit. No. This is why I said that. I remember I said before this match started, this should have been the main event. And I stand on it. Because watch how trash Dominic Mysterio, Javon Evans, and Gunther be. Watch. Oscar lock. Oscar won? They had Oscar Tapper? I guess I didn't see that coming. I can't say that I don't care. I'd have been like, this is a match I didn't give a fuck who won. I would root for him in the chamber, whoever won that match. Man. I didn't see it playing out like this. I didn't see her fucking tapping out Bailey. Bailey is full jobber now, bro. This shit crazy. Hello? Maxi Pad Dookie. Yeah, Natty beat her ass. Oba. Hello? Yeah, nigga, Oba and Rusev, I can get behind this. I can get behind this. Yeah, that's one I can get behind, nigga. I can get behind this one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, man. I can do that. I can do that. I can do it. Come on. That's okay. Rusev, it's okay for Rusev to lose. Rusev losing to Oba won't hurt him. But Rusev's a good enough wrestler and opponent. He's a believable enough opponent that can put over Oba. That's why I like it. Yeah, he gonna job out, but it ain't good. That's if they do it right. Rusev can be trusted in a real beef with Oba. To where he could challenge Oba enough to make it seem like Oba would have to overcome some shit. I trust Rusev in putting over. I trust him in putting over motherfucking Oba than a lot of other niggas. And what's this I hear about? They talking about LA Knight getting ready to possibly wrestle Brock Lesnar at Mania. Nigga, you done lost your motherfucking mind. They sending that bitch to Pissplex City, and that's just gonna be that. Ain't nobody trying to see LA Knight get stomped the fuck out in 2 minutes by Brock Lesnar. Bro, what did he try to fuck Stephanie or something? Like, what did LA Knight do? Like, I don't think Rusev should be in the big title picture right now. I think him putting over Oba is cool. But, Rusev should at least be, like, fighting for the U.S. belt and all this shit. Like, it's just a weird time in wrestling. This is one generation of wrestling where we see a lot of people wasted. Like, we saw stunted growth and wasted talent on small levels in, 90s and 2000s. But this era is just crazy, the amount of talent that's just sitting on the bench. And then y'all want to put them in a no-compete clause. He did. Yeah, he did. And then nothing, and that's what I be talking about. They teased that shit, and then that shit like went nowhere. First of all, Rusev, I still say he should have had a nice, decent title run. Nope, another victim of Super Cena. Like before, when Rusev was really big, when he was like that wrestling, that real traditional bodybuilder big, because that's like how bodybuilders used to be back when Arnold was bodybuilding. Versus what niggas get shredded up to now. And they did, like, him and Lana, that was a cold ass situation where they could have been champ for a little minute. Fucked them. That's what I heard. I heard that Gunther ain't gonna be going against Brock, and they talking about it could be possibly LA Knight going against Brock. And the way they talking about selling the LA Knight shit is like, well, LA Knight's already beefing with the Vision, and then so, you know, Brock is basically the Vision adjacent solely off of his relationship with, you know, obviously with the Wiseman. Not Dominic pulled up to this one-on-one interview. Right. Why would I tell you my decision before Elimination Chamber? That's why I do love Dominic here as a translator. Yes, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yes. Yes. Yes, it's gonna happen. Who's the one person they seem to not mess up writing over all these years, to be honest with you? Dominic Mysterio. Dominic is getting ready to motherfucking leave Liv Morgan for Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie way finer, even though she a devil worshiper, but she fine in the motherfucker. Dominic Mysterio is going to leave Liv Morgan to be with Stephanie Vaquer to keep the Dirty Dom shit alive. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? Why the fuck is Liv crying? She don't even know Spanish. I'm confused. Why is Liv crying? Look, I stand on it. Dominic Mysterio is getting ready to leave Liv Morgan for Stephanie Vaquer. And I'm with it. It's something different. He was halfway translating. He did a lot of talking to Stephanie. And she got to trust Dom's translation. And he's not really a trustworthy figure, huh? The champ is here. It's crazy to see a kid wear an athlete's jersey that says Royal Bet on the front of it. This is crazy. Hey, does anybody know what time it is? Anybody know what time it is? It's clobbering time! And first of all, y'all niggas is late. We was all saying that shit when he was actually saying it. Now he don't even say it no more, and I feel him. It's lame now. Y'all niggas made it lame. It is 9 p.m. Old School Raw. People didn't notice about Old School Raw. Old School Raw was technically 2 shows. I forget exactly the reason why they had to classify it like that. So if you ever watched old school Raw, you would see the logo pop up with like 1 minute left in the corner, like it was signing off, but you knew it wasn't. Yeah, it was some type of TV classification shit to where it wasn't a 2-hour show. It was technically 2 1-hour shows. Yeah, Raw is War and Warzone. Yep. It's crazy. It was crazy they had to do that shit, but I remember that shit. SmackDown at 3 hours, that shit's starting to feel long again, and it's because y'all not putting no stories. Yeah, it seems about right. It was something of them sorts for sure. You wanted to chase down that friend, always says, I'll pay you back later. Like it's getting longer, and it's just because it's just like it's like a long ass house show because there's nothing happening. There's no real segments I'm waiting for. If I could tell creative the quickest fixed is show more matches, do more stories, stop, no more tournaments, no more masks. But you have to do more segments. I didn't feel like Nitro 3 hours was too much. I didn't feel like Nitro's 3 hours was too much, but that's because they had several different stories. When WCW had their downfalls, when they went from having all of those different stories to just being about the NWO and everybody else. Then eventually it caved on itself. But before that, you had these cruiserweight beefs, these TV title beefs, like real beefs, not just like they're wrestling against each other every week. Because that's what this shit has just become is these niggas are just wrestling against each other every week. They're not doing anything. Yep, I agree with the bi-weekly. Everybody doesn't need to be on TV every week. Now, if your storylines start to get hot, then okay. Now we can carve out a slot for you pretty much every week. Yep. Exactly. It was way different. It was a 3-hour variety show. Now it's a 3-hour house show. And like they want me to care about this Finn Balor match, but we know he has a 0% chance of winning because we got to see the OTC and CM Punk. So this is why I be mad at Roman Reigns. Like, CM Punk should not be facing Finn Balor. Pause. Oh yeah, I forgot about that and 205 Live. Hey man, that was my shit. Oh man, I forgot all about that, Javon. That was my shit. Well, they qualify by playing the regular season games, Punk. But I get your point. Finn Balor, like, so is Finn Balor gonna come out and try to out babyface this nigga? Like, who, like, can CM Punk face a heel? Wait, what? He's earned a beating. Come on, Phil. Come on, Phil. Balor Club. When I sit here and look at how over Finn Balor has been for over a fucking decade, and he's took it on the chin, bro. We got to give him that. He's took it on the chin, nigga. The nigga took the shit on the chin. Coming out the OG Finn, I'm with it. I just hate that he's getting ready to lose. I wish he was building up to this in a real way. Wait, Dirty Dom is with him? JD McDonough? The Judgment Day with Finn with his OG music? I guess I'm confused. Well, I guess we get some heel work because that's what I've been like. Is like, I'm tired of CM Punk just facing other baby faces and shit. Like, but this is because this is supposed to make us believe that Finn has a chance because now he got the numbers on his side. Nigga, there's no way he's facing the OTC. Even though I'd rather they should give the belt to Finn and still let CM Punk fight Roman Reigns because they can still have a 5-star main event level match without the belt. Balor Club. So look, you ain't supposed to notice shit like that, Bias. Well, well. Okay, hey, hold on, Finn. I give you that. That was a great Jedi mind trick, nigga. I'm low key the best in the world if you really think about it. If you really think about that shit, I'm actually the best in the world. If you really think about it, I'm actually the best in the world. I gotta give Finn Balor that one. Finn Balor's mic work has always been legit, though. Yeah, until he got buried. He meant something till niggas like you came back and buried him. CM bitch. CM bitch. CM bitch. Is that not, we not chanting that? Oh, my bad. Now, CM Punk's right. But that's the creator's fault. He should have never been with the Judgment Day because he was already over. They should have all been under him at best. Not bobblehead. Punk ass nigga. You think you a man with that belt? I'm a man with it. Bro, this shit don't make me feel anything. Man, I definitely got to go get tickets so I can see Finn Balor lose to CM Punk. Definitely got to pay $800 for last row seats for that. Man, I've been tripping. This is great booking going into the chamber, bro. I couldn't ask for anything better. Lash Legend. She's a brick. Da-na-na-na. House. Da-na-na-na. She's mighty. Shit, Nia Jax, nigga. I don't want to see that fucking barricade wall busted for at least another year. Like, y'all spamming the fuck out of that. Why does Byron Saxton sound different? What the fuck is Rhea got in her mouth making her talk funny like this? Them fangs make her talk funny. Take that shit out of your mouth. She sounds dumb as fuck. Kabuki. Yeah, talk your shit, Oscar. Kyrie, if you don't bring your ass on, bitch. Man, I love Oscar and Kyrie. Ole! The Gulf of America. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I want to use El Grande on the game, though. I don't want that damn game, bro. I do, but I can't stand 2K. Greedy sons of bitches. I remember the days where it was like, you just beat challenges and put codes in to unlock wrestlers. Trying to pay out $200 to unlock everybody after I bought this motherfucker. What kind of shit is this? Making up microtransactions and shit. Oh no, we need money for that. Detroit style slices and sticks. What the fuck is that? Y'all niggas are still eating Little Caesar. Outrageous. Out fucking rageous. It's Ring Pass. Here we fucking go. Ring Pass sounds expensive. Here we go. Ring Pass. Ring Pass sounds pretty fucking expensive. At least to me. If that's what it is, that's cool, but they haven't eliminated microtransactions. For me to believe all of what they trying to sell on that, I want no microtransactions. Other than that, you capping. And I'm not talking about you like them. Pre-order to get Joe Hendry is wild. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, and the free shit ain't gonna be shit compared to the premium shit. We can almost guarantee that. This is spectacular news that I can play as El Grande Americano. I have to admit. But I got to be able to play like both of them. I need both. Exactly. I know it is, KS. Like, they're not taking that fucking micro pass away. They're just going to try to repackage it. Yeah, I saw that was Chaz Grande that they just showed. Penta. Today's medios. Let me go get my drink while I take him 50 minutes to get to the ring. I told you Penta was about to take 20 minutes. This nigga still in the ring, dancing around, nigga. Like, this is Monday Night Raw. The intro should not be this long on Raw. This intro should not be this long. I'm sorry. And I fucks with Penta. Penta, my guy. But this is it's a bit much, my nigga. I knew by the time I walked to the kitchen and walked back, this shit still be on. And boy, was I right. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I wish, like, first of all I wanted, like, look, I like Penta a lot, right? I fuck with Ludwig. You know, I fuck with Chad. But really, we need to just go ahead and end this, like, 2 Americano shit. Like, we should be building solely towards who's getting their mask taken off and not being El Grande anymore. That's all we should be working on. Yeah, I didn't like that chop fight thing, whatever the fuck that was supposed to be. I personally wasn't feeling that. He really did. He did. I saw it and it just didn't register until you said, like, you know what? You right. That motherfucker did do that shit. Hell no. And I see y'all still be trying to motherfucking recruit niggas into the army that are sitting around watching wrestling. Y'all, I always found that shit funny. Would you rather go fight in the war instead of watching wrestling? Hell no. Whatever my life is like right now that lets me watch wrestling like this, I'd rather do this instead of watching one pay-per-view that they're going to use me as a token. Yeah, that's kind of that was a kind of weird selling point. Like, Tyler Perry still making movies is crazy to me. Oh, Grande. Uh-oh. Man, Penta, bro. Two. I promise if Penta just got just a little bit more shape, he'll really be unstoppable. I ain't saying he got to get like, so it's literally, I'm talking about like maybe tone up like 5 or 10 pounds. Oof. Two. Two. Man, Penta, bro. Penta be clowning. He saved Ludwig on that one. Oh. Two. Well, here they go trying to cheat. It's time to load the motherfucking plate, nigga. Wait, hello? Hello? Oh, shit, Chad. Oh, shit. Mexican Destroyer off the rope. That nigga's cold, bro. That nigga's cold. I'll take it. This helps. Okay, this is a rare situation where I'm okay with it. It helps Penta and it furthers their so-called feud. Okay. Kick his ass, Chad. I mean, you got to be a strong motherfucker to do that. Damn it, we almost got to see it. Shit. Now, from here on out, let them feud without using Penta or anybody. They don't even have to have another match. Let them do some out of the ring shit. Big sexy nigga. Well, I thought he was about to say, from the streets did she emerge? I'd have been with it. Not Kane on the TV behind him, the big red machine. Damn it, I forgot that this match is next. Wait, tonight? So it ain't even next? Fuck. Nigga, when you said qualifying match, nigga, I thought that was gonna be next. This hasn't been fun. What the fuck is this commercial? It's Tiffy time. Why is Bronson Reed doing this commercial and he's supposed to be a heel? What the fuck? Bro, they just be doing dumb shit. We'll send you Bronson Reed and Tiffany Stratton. That's what y'all can have. Why not use Otis? Why not use? Yeah, Otis would have been somebody. Yeah, definitely. That'd have been a good swap. But you got Bronson Reed coming down the hallway playing with some kid. Yeah, we're good. What the fuck? He ain't supposed to be doing that shit. And I'm sorry, Brunson. I ain't trying to hate on you. Get your bag, because I know you get paid for that. But it's just like they don't know what to do with him. Like it's like they don't know what the fuck to do with him. Well, here comes AJ. And I really don't care. Now, I'll give AJ credit. She still looks the exact same after all this time. But I never thought AJ was hot like that. Oh, a lot of y'all niggas was going crazy over her. I do think the worst thing that happened for her as a wrestler was getting with CM Punk, in my opinion. But that doesn't mean like that was a bad thing for her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like she's not AJ Lee no more. She's just like CM Punk's wife. That's how she acts. I don't think she even wants to do this shit no more. It's just like the bag they probably throwing at her. How could she say no? Why? I don't know. One sparkly pink butterfly. Yeah, I think y'all got too many titles right now, AJ. I can agree. AJ, I'm not buying this shit. You only here for like 2 weeks, bro. I do think this is a heel promo, but isn't Becky heel right now? Like, I guess be confused. I think they be forgetting. What are we talking? I ain't feeling this promo. Damn. Gotta be honest, y'all. I'm not feeling this promo. Now I got something for that ass. We finally got to a point where I can root for Becky. Becky, come out here and embarrass this bitch. Who is this whole thing she talking to? Hold on, it's Seth Rollins. Oh no, it's just Becky in the Seth Rollins coat. Shit, never mind. I thought Seth was back. Yeah, she was successful as a heel, but this ain't really heel. That shit came across as like anti-hero. It felt like she was trying to be heel, but like Becky's heel. Talk to her, Becky. Talk plain, Becky. Oh shit. She said you could dictate to your computer because you're gonna be in a full body cast. Yeah, Becky is actually out here giving her the works. Hearing AJ Lee talking about throwing hands is a bit much for me. Yeah, we not going for that shit, Becky. Yeah, Becky. That's exactly what she wants. Yeah, you got us fucked up. She bitch said, I don't fight in Memphis. I feel you. Division again. Austin Theory getting his ass beat by that door was hilarious. Open the door. Open the door. Yeah, door one, Theory zero. Nigga, open the door. Open the door. Hold on, nigga. Wait. Wait.
Joe, meet you at the jet. Open this door. Thank you. Meet you at the jet. Open the door.
Open this door. Open the door. Nigga, I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I give up, man. This nigga Austin Theory getting choked out by the damn door, nigga. He tried to go through that door hard in the motherfucker. That motherfucker did not budge, nigga. Nigga, the vision is down bad. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you say. Open the door. Open the door. Nigga, fire H, bro. Nigga. Yeah, fire. This is all H fault. That nigga told him to go to the jet, nigga. That nigga. Man, this Raw that's the highlight of Raw. The highlight of Raw is Austin Theory tapping out to a door. I'm gonna go back and watch this shit after this shit go off, just because that was too funny to me. That wasn't supposed to be that funny, but damn it, it was. Because he was already cordy. You don't run the show like that. That's my brother. You don't do that. Nigga, what? Austin Theory, bro. Why are we burying Austin Theory in the Vision? The Vision, like, it's just a team of misfits, nigga. Misfit heels. Why does the WWE have 5 fucking podcasts? Doesn't that just seem excessive? Doesn't 5 seem excessive? What is this song I'm listening to? So, what are we showing AJ Styles for? So, what is this supposed to be? An AJ Styles tribute? Because if this is trash. A tribute to AJ Styles, Atlanta next Monday. Man, motherfucking Dominic gonna leave her for motherfucking Stephanie. Watch. I stand on this. Maybe he did. This triple threat promo for the Elimination Chamber qualifying matches, it doesn't make me believe it, because why the fuck are these niggas wrestling? Stop. Niggas, Dominic Mysterio got 2 belts. Like, let's cut the bullshit. Man, Javon's theme song is so fucking trash. Like, it sounds like it's gonna be hype. Like, that boy bouncy. Then the beat comes on, it's trash. The young OG. The young OG. Is Oba in a qualifying match? No, they got Oba in a storyline basically of trying to decide what brand he's going to. Man, this spot last week was amazing. Like, these niggas, that was amazing. That was one of the greatest spots I've seen in a while, bro. Not they talk shit about this nigga. Open the door. Open the door. They really put this nigga on blast like this.
Go to the jet. Learn how to run the damn show. Meet you at the jet. Open this door. Thank you. Meet you at the jet. Open the door.
Nigga, open the door. I mean, I give Gunther. He has like, his music fits him for real. Nobody tell her. Yeah, why don't? But maybe Gunther only wears the robe for pay-per-view. I'd definitely be okay with that. I wish a lot of people went back to that, where it's like their equipment was more, spiffed up for, the PLEs or whatever the fuck y'all call them now. New Day. I always thought those backstage segments were pre-recorded, so stuff like that didn't happen. They could, bro. It could have still been recorded earlier, and they could have just been like, "Leave it." It's not like they. It's not like they run a perfect show. They make bad decisions all the time. Open the door. Open the door. Quite the night for Dominic. So, this is the main event of this Monday Night Raw, and this is supposed to make me buy them expensive ass tickets for Elimination Chamber. The answer is no. And that's what I want to know. Netflix is just a very inconvenient app to do some shit like that on. But see, Javon Evans, they already getting ready to do him like Kofi. He getting ready to be just a workhorse wrestler that you throw out there every week until he gets fucking hurt. Maybe you'll eventually put a U.S. title or a IC title, but he will never be taken seriously in any way whatsoever. shit, Gunther. There you go. Gunther should beat these motherfuckers immediately. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If you want me to really believe this, Gunther, especially this career killer shit, y'all got to start booking him stronger if y'all want me to believe that he's this nigga that's just whooping out legends. If he's this nigga that's just whooping out legends, then he should squash the fucking shit out of Javon Evans and Dominic Mysterio. He should squash the fuck out of them. And that's the shit that's gonna happen. They already put him up on the main roster, didn't let him get the NXT title, and he ain't getting no title in this shit. He's just about to be a workhorse. Watch. Oh. Oh, shit. Are you fucking serious? Did y'all see that shit? The boy is bouncy. Are you fucking kidding me? Why wouldn't how come we can't have a champion that has that skill set? How come Kofi Kingston couldn't be good enough to be a champion? Now, maybe you could sell me on the Kofi wasn't never good enough on the mic to be champion. That's cool. But y'all could have put a valet on him. He had the skill where he could have been champion. Kofi had the in-ring talent to do whatever the fuck you asked him to do. You didn't see Javon Evans dive over that top rope, KS? I was, bro. That was a crazy fucking move by Javon Evans. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody dive like over the ring post at that level of an angle that high. Joe's college road trip. I get silent every time this commercial comes on because I just look at it in disbelief. Here we go. And what is so Gunther's still out of the match from that shit? What the fuck was that? Man, how come he can't be the champ? Like, what are these moves this nigga's doing? And I don't mean like he's ready to be champion like today or no goofy shit like that. But I just know the ceiling they're gonna put on him. I already see the ceiling they're gonna put on him. That's my whole thing. They booked JBL better. Nigga, I believe JBL more in this role than I'll ever believe Gunther, nigga. Yeah, I mean, the future is bright for him, but they gonna shelf his ass. They're never gonna let him get there. At best, he'll be a perennial tag team champion, IC champion once or twice. That's gonna be, he gonna have the Kofi Kingston model. And Kofi Kingston gonna be a Hall of Famer that never got the belt for real. Like he should be. I mean, because Cody, or not Cody, but Kofi has been one of the most steadiest, dependable workers in the brand for some years now. JBL actually had a character though. That part. Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather. No, we're not doing this. Bro, Cody, or why I keep saying Cody? Kofi, just as a workhorse. I promise. That's why I see in Javon. I'm like, they getting ready. He gonna be at every show. He gonna wrestle every show. He ain't gonna never win. Nobody's ever gonna expect him to win. And whenever he do win, it's never gonna matter. And he's never gonna be in the title picture. But then you sit here and you see the skill, and it's like, bro, Dominic and Javon are carrying fucking Gunther. Because outside of when Gunther gets his power shots, it just doesn't matter. Like, they putting on for the city. Kofi Kingston is the best Royal Rumble participant of all time. Prove me wrong. How he ever thought up to come up with the shit he came up with and then turn it into a thing where it's like, every year you're going to think you've eliminated me and I'm going to just make up some shit to keep my feet off the ground. And Javon Evans, with his athletic ability, he could take that shit to a whole nother level. Gunther feels so out of place this match. Ooh. That was a great way to break the sleeper. Oh, no. Man, Gunther is trash, bro. 5-star. Not quite 5-star. He didn't hurt his stomach. And I can understand it. I understand Vince, why Vince wouldn't have this, because that is some risky shit. Like that shit that Shawn Michaels did, the shit Kofi do, like that is like top level risky. It's one thing to accidentally get eliminated, some shit like that, but to fail in such a high risk, I mean that's a high risk spot. Wait, where the fuck that hammer come from, nigga? Why the fuck is Dragon Lee getting involved? One, two. Javon Evans in the Elimination Chamber, not a surprise. They know he can perform. Like, what? Gunther can't go into the motherfucking Elimination Chamber. They got to find somebody career to kill. Shout out to Javon Evans for getting the, and because like you know, if there's any reason to want to watch the Elimination Chamber, it's literally for him. He's going to do some fucking crazy ass spots. Now, what is getting ready to happen? Are we really getting ready to say Paul Levesque? Maybe it is Brock Lesnar. Maybe he is getting ready to face Brock Lesnar. I would much rather see that than fucking LA Knight. Man, shout out to the young OG, bro. So it really is going to end like that. The girl shit should have been the main event. We can't. Look, man, I love Javon, bro. I love him. We cannot end the show with him winning. Gunther versus Brock will be lame. I think any match involving Brock is lame because he can't wrestle. So, yeah, that match is going to be lame as fuck, but bro. I'd rather have the night ending with Oscar. We can't have the night ending with fucking Javon, bro. But I'll give Triple H credit on this much. Something different. Something different. You think they're gonna do it at SummerSlam? It's possible. But so what do we do with Gunther? All right, so if he's not wrestling Brock Lesnar, then what is Gunther getting ready to do? Gunther gotta wrestle at Mania, bro. Ain't no fucking way you taking out AJ Styles, Cena, and then you not wrestling at Mania. What? What? Okay, even if he don't wrestle at Mania, what is his next move? I'm still trying to figure out what his next move is. Triple H, that was a terrible fucking show, bro. Do y'all really be sitting there jacking each other off after these type of shows, bro? This is news to me. I really don't care either at this point, but they clearly doing something with him, so you know what I mean? Like, I definitely feel what you're saying. But it's like, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Mm-mm. Man, Gunther was way better until he got into the title picture. It's like as soon as he got to the main title picture, they didn't know how to write for him no more. It's like they just fucking their brains shut off. Very weird. And unbiased, you say that because you know that's exactly what the fuck is most likely gonna happen. That's why I'm like, he might as well go fight Brock now, while that shit's hot. If Brock ain't ready to go now, then I don't know. Like, what the fuck? Like Allen, what did Allen say? Shinsuke? Like, we might. I don't even know at this point. Yeah, Gunther and Dragon Lee, like, so what, y'all gonna have Gunther squash Dragon Lee win? So Gunther is not gonna be at the pay. This is what pisses me off. This is why we need the pay-per-view should be more than just these 2 matches. It's like 3 matches, bro. 4 matches. It's too much talent to be just having these. Scrap Elimination Chamber. Build for Mania. Or at least make this a pay-per-view where it ain't no gimmick to it. It's just matches. So we can continue to build the Mania. Elimination Chamber is just such a gimmick to where it put everything on pause. Like, if it wasn't Elimination Chamber right now, we would be having other shit besides qualifying matches every week. Because that's all we're getting next week, too. If you didn't like the qualifying matches this week, don't worry. We got more for you next week. Double? What the fuck was he getting if he won? This nigga said double or nothing. What the fuck was he getting if he won in the first place? That was my biggest gripe of the match with him and Gunther was like, well, okay, he put his career on the line. Well, what the fuck does he get if he win? Bragging rights? This is stupid. So, yeah, they might double or nothing. Remember, AJ was going to put his gloves down and didn't. So, I guess we'll see exactly what the play is. But we got to see what the fuck that crate talking about, I guess. Which we can just put that on hold until motherfucking the chamber, because that's when it's supposed to be open. Watch it be something stupid. I will say WWE has a track record of these things ended up being stupid. It's very rare that it's something interesting. Because all I need is to be interesting. It ain't got to necessarily be something I want, because it could be something I don't want and still be interesting. Yeah, you really can't expect that. That's why the last thing I'll say before I tell y'all peace. Come on, man. You know what it is. Fire H. Paul Levesque, Triple Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Fire that nigga. Right the fuck now. Fire him. That's all I want Vince to come back for. I want Vince to come back to fire H. Do you understand the fucking pop that would happen if Vince McMahon came back one time, interrupted Triple H, and fired him? And then, look, Triple H, I'll do you a solid. And then Triple H say, you can't fire me. I'm in charge now. And then get that nigga a pedigree. He's over as the new authority. That's the only way he can stay. Is if Vince come out and fire him. He say, you can't fire me, old nigga. Get that nigga a pedigree. And I'm still going to say fire H, but that would at least be cold. Fire H, fire Pritchard, fire Rude, fire them all. Michael Hayes. Bro, I thought we blackballed Michael Hayes like 20 years ago. Everybody forgets that shit. KS, I thought we blackballed Michael Hayes. How the fuck he get just back in the mix like nothing happened? He got on the same outfits to let you further know he ain't learned a damn thing. See, a lot of you kids don't remember that shit. Nigga, he had got like blackballed and then he just slid back in here. We didn't. They did. It was like it was like backstage shit they said that nigga was on. And they like soft blackballed him. I want to say it was like early 2000s. Then all of a sudden Hayes was back in the mix again. Let me see if I could possibly find what I'm talking about. Let's see. Yes, the Mark Henry incident, the shit in 2008 when he was using racial slurs when talking to Mark Henry, and then said he was because that's when Michael Hayes told Mark Henry he was more of a nigga than Mark Henry was. Y'all don't remember that? Yeah, Michael Hayes got blackballed, then they just like let him come back, nigga. Yes. Michael Hayes told bro, I remember this shit. That's why I was like, how did Michael Hayes, when I found out that Michael Hayes was in creative, I was like, I thought we blackballed this nigga. WWE act like they blackballed it. Yeah, he was drunk one night and told Mark Henry he was more of a nigga than Mark Henry was. Somebody go get their ass kicked. Somebody go and get their wig split. When I hear John Laurinaitis' voice, I'm like, that has to come from all that ass that nigga was eating. Yeah, nigga, Michael Hayes was fucking. And I don't believe that was the only thing that nigga did either. He's done multiple things. Look, they said Michael Hayes in 2013 was suspended after he was seen drinking with Rosa Mendez shortly after she had returned from a rehabilitation program for alcohol addiction. This is the nigga y'all got in creative. This is I laugh because it's just ridiculous. This is the nigga y'all got in creative. He has to know where some bodies are buried. Obviously, he was on the plane ride for hell, but that don't really count because nigga, they need to fire everybody. Man, I forgot about Alicia Fox. Oh, she was so fucking sexy, nigga. Lord have mercy. Michael Hayes was demoted for the motherfucking shit with Mark Henry. That nigga told Mark Henry. I'm more of a nigga than you are. She in TNA now, man. Alicia Fox was always so sexy to me, bro. Ooh-wee. That's the name I ain't heard in a while. I need to go look her up. Yeah, if he had the nerve to say that to Mark Henry, he's saying that to all niggas. Any nigga he feel like is faking, he gonna tell you straight to your face, hey, man, I'm more of a nigga than you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. No shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that shit. Bro, I keep saying I'm gonna get on TNA and keep forgetting. I need to set an alarm. Cause I watched the shit the one week, and then I want to keep watching, but I keep fucking forgetting. I'm gonna set an alarm. Cause we need to be reporting on TNA and shit too. I'm slowly getting back to AEW because this is a wrestling channel. We're not just gonna be exclusive to WWE. But we out of here. I should be back on the main channel in like an hour. Then again, I'm probably lying, man. Shout out LNC Wrestling, man. Let's get ready for the chamber. Because they got to figure out how to sell these fucking seats. Peace.